Hey you stupid. Hey stupid. You wanna know how to play McGinnis? You wanna know how to use your turrets? You wanna know how to play McGinnis and use your turrets and cool things? Right? You know, because it's cool and fun and you know, yeah, like in like walling people too. Yeah, you wanna do that? But you're a stupid chud? Well guess what? This tutorial's for you. I'm mad at everyone because they don't know how to play McGinnis, and I'm gonna tell you how to play McGinnis. Tip 1, don't, you see this gun? Don't use it past laning phase unless you have refreshing recharge, because you're not gonna deal any damage. Because Gun McGinnis is dead, and you should never play Gun McGinnis, and the only good build is Turret McGinnis, and I'm right and you're wrong. Okay, this is how you do laning phase. So first of all, you be aggressive. Do not give your enemy team time to breathe, okay? You gotta be there, alright? You gotta be there, everywhere, all the time. If you're not there, you're being stupid, okay? And second was stupid. Place your turrets in stupid spots, okay? Because if you're not placing your turrets in weird niche spots that like don't hit anything unless someone is there for like a pixel and then they hit them for 1 damage, you're doing it wrong, okay? Because your turrets in the laning stage are like the little pokeboys, all right? They're meant to annoy the fuck out of the enemy team. You're not supposed to get damage out of them yet, okay? This is mid late game, okay? And we're in laning phase. So just put your turrets in dumb spots. Let them deal 2 damage, just to piss off the enemy team, okay? Because the less time they spend regenerating, the more time you have to spend being aggressive, okay? Third, don't die, don't feed. Just don't be stupid, okay? I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, we got our lanes pushed up. We gotta push. We gotta push more. We gotta keep pushing. No, don't do that. All right, push it up a little bit. Maybe get some guardian damage. You know what I'm talking about? Do not stay pushing. All right, you gotta at least have neutral ground. All right, do not die for the push, but be aggressive. All right. Third, use your wall for picks. All right, use your wall to get picks on someone, or just to block them off. All right, just let them piss off. All right. Because your wall is extremely powerful in this phase, because it's still breakable. It's still breakable because of the new patch, but it's still really, really good. You can block people, you can block in people. Just call to your teammate. Just stay like, hey, I'm gonna wall this guy, and then we're gonna maul him. Just communicate with your lane buddy. All right, communicate with your lane buddy that you're gonna do that. Because if you don't do that, you're not gonna get the pick, and then you just wasted your wall. You waste your wall on nothing. And then you're stupid, okay? Now, what you don't do, you don't feed, alright? Like I said, don't be aggressive. I mean, play aggressive, but don't be, like, stupid aggressive. Alright? Don't let your enemies hit camps. You gotta hit your own camps and hit boxes, right? And finally, you're the anchor, alright? You're the anchor. You are staying in lane. It doesn't matter what lane you're in. You're in blue? The roaming lane? No, it doesn't matter. You're staying in lane. You're in green, yellow? No, it doesn't matter. You're staying in lane, okay? You can roam a little bit. You can roam like 5 feet out of your thing, okay? Roam just a little bit, man. Why don't you get some boxes? Get some little golden shrine buffs. Don't move, all right? Your teammate, if you're in blue lane, your teammate's gonna roam. Not you, all right? You're not roaming. You're gonna sit your fat ass down and you're gonna play the fucking video game. You're gonna play the video game in your lane. Your teammate can roam. If you're in side lane, then you do whatever. Just do whatever, okay? I don't really care. Just don't roam, okay? Hit your centers. Hit your fucking mini camp. Just don't roam, because you're fat as fuck. And when your teammate gets jumped, your teammate's like, oh no, I'm dying. And then you're gonna be hitting boxes next to blue lane, next to doubles. And then your teammate's gonna fucking die. And then you're not gonna be there anymore. And then your guardian's gonna get pushed in. And you're an idiot because they're playing Haze. Your guardian's gonna get pushed in. You're gonna lose your guardian in like 4 minutes. Just be the anchor. Don't be stupid. Alright, now we're in the mid game, and you probably don't know what the fuck to do, and I'm gonna tell you what to do as McGinnis. Okay, so for one, hit centers. You see a center sacrifice next to you, hit it, alright? You get the bonuses. Because centers is amazing on McGinnis. And unless you have like a fat chud of a Rem who's just stealing all of your centers, you should be hitting centers. You see it on the mini-map? You see the little vending machine on the mini? Hit it, alright? Go there and hit it. Next, play defensive and push slowly. You are playing a fat character who cannot move for shit, okay? So you are going to be holding lanes, and you're going to be pushing up slowly, okay? You're not going to let the lanes be neutral, okay? Because if you do that, well then nothing's gonna happen. No one's gonna come over to you, okay? You wanna push the lanes slowly. You gotta have like 1 or 2 enemies come over and check on you and be like, oh, this fucking guy, he's pushing lanes on this. But don't actually push up. Don't push up yourself. Because if you push up yourself, you're gonna feed. Like, okay? Because you should not be pushing aggressively. If you push aggressively, you're dead. You're playing a character with very few get out of jail cards. Yeah, sure, you got your wall, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna just use my wall, and then you die. And then you die because there was a shift. There was a shift because you pushed too deep. Shift came behind you, and then he knifed you 3 times, and then you died to bleed out because you're stupid. And you shouldn't push aggressively. Okay, push aggressively when you have a teammate next to you. Do not push by yourself. Please. Also, do not let the enemies in your jungle. You are playing the definitive defensive turret lady. You should not have enemies in your jungle at all. Unless, and for the very specific circumstance of one of your lanes is pushed in really far. I understand. Like, you know, they took your walker, and it's pushed up to the guardians. You should also be pushing lanes. You should be pushing lanes, okay? You should be constantly pushing lanes. You are a side laner. You exist specifically to push yellow and green, okay? You're not playing it. You're not doing neutral. You're not picking any team fights. All right, you're side laning. And if your team needs you for your ult, then you go. Then you go with your ult. The moment your ult's done, you go back to side lane. Your ult is the only thing anyone ever needs in a team fight. Your ult kills. That's all. Okay? You just go back to your lane the moment your ult's done. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do for mid game. You hit centers. Use your ult in a team fight, and then leave and go make the side lane. That's all you gotta do. That's literally it. Congratulations, you're probably one of maybe 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, 6, 7, haha, 6, 7 people to be able to actually be able to get McGinnis in late game with upgrades. Oh, it's crazy, right? Usually people who play McGinnis have 20k souls by the time the 50-minute mark reaches because they don't want to play the goddamn game. So, I'm going to tell you what to do. Step 1, spam turrets. You right now have Transcendent cooldown, you got every cooldown thing, you got every radius thing, you got Mystic Expansion, spam turrets. Just place them everywhere. Just literally place them everywhere. Doesn't matter where. Actually, kind of does. Just don't place them, like, in the enemy, and don't place them next to each other. Just spread them out, and place them everywhere. Okay? You just like, shake your mouse. Just do that. Shake your mouse. Just spam them. Place them everywhere. And then they're gonna kill things. They're just gonna kill a bunch of things. Next, now you take team fights. All right, mid game's done. You got green and yellow pushed up. You're pushing up blue. It's like final push, you know. Like, and just get in the shrines. Just push. Just take team fights because you have your ults. Ult's on cooldown. You can take as many team fights as you want, and you can win them. Even if the enemy has rejuve, you can still win team fights just with McGinnis ult. That is how powerful McGinnis ult is. 3 do mid boss. Do mid boss. You got 2 enemies dead. You got 2. You got both lanes pushed up. Do mid boss. Just please. I am so tired of people just like not doing mid boss correctly. There's 3 of them dead. One of them's Dynamo. The other one's Celeste. They got their 2 heavy hitters gone. Just do mid boss. The Drifter ain't gonna do anything. What was he gonna do? He's gonna ult you? You're great. Okay, now everyone's blind. You can still hit the mid boss. Just do mid boss, and that's it. And then you win the game. Just win it. Step 3, step 4, step 5, whatever. Step 9. Win the game. You do this by winning the game. Thank you for coming to my decisive Deadlock tutorial about how to play McGinnis. Hi, this is the Director's Commentary Pro version about how you do McGinnis. I can't be fucked to get into an actual game. So step 1, if you're in laning phase, either get wall or turret. Doesn't matter. This is useless. Never get the med thing first. It's garbage, okay? You see this? See this? It's bad. Don't use it, okay? You have your turret. You put your turret down in laning phase. Because it's a little, like I said, a little pokey boy. And if your wall, because having a wall is really good. Just remember people, you can heavy punch it. You can heavy punch it and it gets destroyed. So just remember. Pro epic tip number 2, if you do have your turret, place them in here. You saw this in the gameplay video, but I'm just going to make this brutally apparent that if you put a turret in here, it can shoot over here. And that's annoying, because then the enemy has to go from being like over here to like, oh, I gotta destroy the turret, because the turrets have melee resistance now. You can't just punch them and they go away. So, you know, it's very, very turret placement tip more mucho grande. Place your things. Place them behind walls. When you place your turrets behind walls, it's really good, because the enemy can't shoot it, and then when they walk forward, they don't see it because they're walking forward. They get shot by them, and then they're like, oh, I gotta turn around, I gotta destroy this, and then you can be over here shooting them while they're shooting your turret, and then you just get a bunch of damage off of it. So like place turrets. Place some behind walls, or place them in weird areas. Put them in the veil. Just make sure they're not like fucking out. This sucks. All right, you see this? This sucks. This good. This sucks. This sucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tip number 45. This is just a general tip for everyone. Please, for the love of God, use the secret shop. It's very good. You don't have to always go back into base. Just to get your stuff back. If you're at a good amount of health and your lane's pushed in, please use the secret shop. You don't have to go all the way back in lane. I'm sick and tired of seeing everyone is like, oh man, I gotta go to the store, and then they don't go to the secret shop, even though the secret shop is closer to them and they got full health. Just use the secret shop, please. It's really good. It gives you, please use secret farming. I'm gonna give some pro tips on farming. Again, this is general, but these guys spawn at 2 minutes. The medium boys, the boys over here, this is the large camp, but like these guys, if it's in 3 and the same thing, right? Okay, those guys spawn at 6 minutes, sinners spawn at 8, okay? Boxes, they also spawn at 2 minutes. So just look at the timer, just look up, like, you know, like you're not gonna be shooting everyone constantly. Just look up at the timer, realize what time it is. It's like, oh, it's 8 minutes, so now I'll go whack sinners, you know? Just do that. Just keep track of the time. Bridge buffs also spawn at 5 minutes, and you can do this cool little movement tech with a heavy punch to get to it early, and it's very cool, and you should do it because it's fast, and it only requires 1 stamina. So learn how to do that. Just practice that. This is a general tip. Just learn how to. This isn't even McGinnis. Just learn how to do that. Or else you're slow, and you're not gonna get the bridge buff in time because you're slow. Tip number 96. I'm gonna say it again. Use the goddamn secret shop. I'm tired of no one using the secret shop. Please, for the love of God, use the secret. Tip number 92. This one's McGinnis related. If you have a wall and you place the wall, and you're like, oh, the wall might not just be able to kill him in 1 hit. Just fucking ult him. Just fucking ult him. They're not getting away. All right. Just ult him. Just ult them 90% of the time, right? 90% of the time they die. Just if you wall them off, and you don't think you can kill them, and there's no one next to you, there's no teammates or anything, just ult them. Just ult them, all right? Because it's a pick, and a pick, yeah, that's pretty good. There's 5 teammates out of 6. That's 1 dead. Just fucking. Step 45. If you press F on your keyboard, you parry. Learn how to parry. Step 57.5. Farm. Listen, McGinnis doesn't need to farm as much as everybody else, but still, like you're just sitting in lane. Like you just sitting in lane, you're doing nothing. Just kill it. Just like these minions. You see the minions? See the minions? Just shoot the fucking minions. Shoot them. Just kill them. Just do that. Just do this. Just do the minions. The minions give you souls. You know what happens when you get souls? You're able to buy items. Fuck. I've played 20 games as McGinnis, alright? And I know this, okay? I haven't fucking played this game that much. You wanna see my hours? 89. It's not that much. People play thousands of hours. And I've seen a bunch of these fucking idiots. They're like, oh man, I'm gonna play all my turrets in one spot. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. You wanna know what happens? You wanna know what happens when you do this? You wanna know what happens? A lady geist is gonna come around the corner. She's gonna be like, ooh, turrets. And then she's gonna bomb them. They'll die. Congratulations. Congrats. You just wasted all your time. Just wait all your time. Oh, wow. Wow, fantastic. Just space your turrets out. Just all I'm asking. Just space your turrets out. Just like one over here. Let's place one over here. Alright, now the lady guys can't kill all of them, right? Right? Am I right, guys? Just place them. Just place them in weird angles. Not there. I meant to place it here. Like just don't clump it together. Please. Please, they die immediately. They die immediately when you do this. They die immediately when you do this. 692, part B. If you fucking place a bunch of them together, place this. This is the only excusable method for placing them together because this gives you 40% spirit resistance, and I understand. Please, for the love of God, don't stack them together when they're not here, when they're not in a healing field. All right, this is the only exception to it. Just don't do that. Step 4092. If you kill someone, they die, and usually they take like a minute to respawn. So that means if you kill someone, you can do more things. Kill people. Just kill. Just kill. Tip number, I don't know, 4092. Boxes scale more than farms do. So if it's 30 minutes into the game, you get more souls from breaking boxes than breaking everything else. Also, at 10 minutes, all of these boxes in little shrines spawn at mid. So like, if you're playing in mid lane, grab the mid boxes, please, because this gives you such a huge soul advantage, and no one does it. Like, you know, mid boxes, I hardly know her.